welcome to Frome. I'm actually in Frome now. For those of you that are new around here, I'll just briefly explain. My daughter and my daughter-in-law live in Frome in Somerset. And at the moment, I am in their home and I have come to dog sit. They've gone on holiday for a week. They're going to a wedding, to a friend's wedding. Katie's a bridesmaid. Katie's my daughter. She's a bridesmaid, so they've gone to a wedding in Italy for 3 days, and then they're going on and doing a little bit of visiting in Rome. So I am house and dog sitting. So I thought whilst I was here, I would do a little bit of vlogging, mainly to show you what I am making. I've brought a full suitcase full of crafting and the odd t-shirt and a pair of jeans. That's what us crafters do, isn't it? That's what I do anyway. I don't know about anybody else. I always think what I haven't got, I can either wash or maybe go and buy new. That's probably the wrong attitude, but crafting has got to come first. Anyway, I've only been up about 10 minutes. I'm just having my morning coffee. I have let the dog out. She's been out and done her business and had a breakfast. And now I am just sat and I am putting together my bear. I'm making it a bear. In fact, bear with me and I'll get the pattern and show you. I'll be back in a second. So I am making, it's called Good Bear by Susan B. Anderson. And my lovely friend, Helen from Mousy Makes Pod, I think she made this a couple of weeks ago. And I looked at it and I thought, I wonder if I'd be able to do that. I just love everything about it. So you firstly make the bear, then it's got a pair of pants and a little jacket and even got a hat. So this is what I'm working on at the moment. Yesterday, I travelled down by coach. And so I started this on the coach. And this is how far I've got. I've done both legs, joined them, and now I've increased slightly. Can you see how it's coming out there for the body? And now I've just got, I think it's so many rounds of straight knitting to do. And then I think it's all done in one, more or less. And the yarn that I'm using, it's one that I've used before to make a little cotton rabbit. And it's the Sirdar Country Classic it is called Chestnut. Isn't it a lovely colour that? The lighting isn't very good in here, I'm afraid, but they live. Their house, where it's situated, is quite a dark house until late afternoon when the sun comes round, so that's if we ever get any sun. And then I just rolled off a little bit of exactly the same yarn, just the cream, and that's going to be for his muzzle, for his muzzle here. I've really enjoyed it. I didn't bring any yarn for his clothes, but there is a little yarn shop in the next town down, Warminster, so I'm here for a week, so I might have a little ride there and see if there's anything there that he might look nice dressed in. I thought if I did a brown bear and then I could get some really nice bright clothes, that'd be nice. And I'm doing it on, these are really nice DPNs. I think are they Knit Prosings? Let's have a look. This isn't the packet, but yeah, it is. These are my other ones. These are, Knit Prosings, but these are a bigger size. Them must be for something else that I've brought. But yeah, I really like these. I'm going to try and knit a pair of socks on these. Anyway, so I just wanted to come on and say good morning. I don't know what the day's going to bring. I have no plans whatsoever, other than lots of crafting, maybe walking around. I've got to obviously take the dog for a walk. So yeah, whatever I do over the next, from today till next Saturday, because they come back next Saturday, but I don't go home till Monday because I want to spend a little bit of time with them. But I'm not going to do any vlogging in them days because I just want to see Katie and Justina and spend time with them and our Mads. So yeah, for now, I'm going to say good morning, and I shall take you with me throughout the day, no matter what I do and no matter what crafting I do. And so I shall catch you later. Have a nice day. Oh, by the way, it's Saturday, the 13th of May. Bye. So before I go for a walk and have breakfast, I want to show you my setup. I've just took everything out of my bag. I actually brought my sewing machine with me on the coach My lovely friend Dawn from the Netherlands was laughing at me because she said, I cannot believe you're taking a sewing machine on a coach, but needs must. And it was very well looked after by my lovely coach driver. So I brought my sewing machine because Katie has asked me to make her one of these artisan aprons. So I've got that to make. And then I was chatting to one of my lovely Instagram friends who lives in Australia, Sue. Hi, Sue. And she has this book, and apparently I'd lost a little bit of a sojo. So I said, well, I'm going to make one of these. So I've cut all the felt out for the doll. So that's for the hedgerow doll. I have cut all the felt out for her bag, this bag here. And this is for the dolly pegs. Let me show you, can you see it? Hold on, bear with me. For these. So I have ordered some of these and hopefully they will come today. I've had them delivered here. And I've also been really, really naughty and I've ordered all the spindrift yarn for the hair. That's what I'm making, that bag. And then dolls, these little ones. Well, let me show you. I'm not very good with one hand. These little ones, I've ordered them and I'm waiting for all my yarn to come from Jameson Spindrift and I've had that delivered here. So that's something. If I get all these done, it will be a miracle. But I have got a full week to myself, so it's quite possible. So here is beads for the little dollies, for these little ones, because you need some little seed beads for the end. So I brought an assortment of seed beads. And these are glass eyes. They're not the ones that she uses in the book, so I might try and get some of them, but I don't know. Watch this space. Then I decided I would do a little bit of paper crafting. So I brought 2 kits. They're only tiny. They're called folios and they're to pop inside a bigger journal. Because I couldn't really bring everything for making a journal, so I brought 2 little kits. I've cut one out and one I still need to do because I didn't have the time. And this is all my paper crafting glues and all bits and pieces that I need. Then I've had this in stash for some time and I've wanted to make a couple of little bags for my shop, so I might get round to making them while I'm here. So that is my sewing and paper crafting. Then I'm going to take you over here and show you my knitting and crocheting. So everything's leaning on the ironing board. So they left the ironing board up for me with the iron because they know that I'm a sewer and I need an ironing board. So this is 2 balls of Rowan and this is to make the new 7-inch little cotton rabbit. So I wanted to try and make that. And then I've brought with me, this is Drops Nord. And this is for my Christmas socks. I saw some beautiful Christmas socks last year. So treated myself to the pattern, didn't bother about the yarn because Christmas was almost over. So I've brought it in the hope that I'll be able to cast those on. And then last but no means least, and this is in one of my bags that I won. I never win anything. Anyway, I won this bag and a little tin with stitch markers in, and it's perfect for me because let me see if I can focus. It's got coffee beans inside and I am a big coffee lover. So in this one is the little duck that I bought when I went to the Buxton yarn show. So that's all my knitting and crocheting. Oh, and of course the good bear that I was showing you this morning. So do you think I've got enough to keep me going? I do. And like I said, there's a little shop in the next village, so if I run out of things to do, I'll go and have a little look round there, but I think I'll be all right for a week. Anyway, I'm off to get breakfast now, and I shall catch you later. So I cannot believe I didn't show you the most important make of this week. I think that was because they were still upstairs in my rucksack. And it is my, let me get this title right. Let me see if I can do it. The Ukraine and GB Eurovision Sock-Along that Karen from Stitches and Jacks and Alex from My Yarny Corner and myself have hosted. And we did, I'm sure you all know, but for those of you that don't, we did a little sock set with a bag, a sock set of yarn, this yarn, stitch markers and a little disc to show off your socks when you'd finished, with the hashtag on and the name and such like. I haven't brought that bag. These was in a different bag, but this is how far I've got with my socks. So I brought these so I can do them while I watch the final tonight. It's the Eurovision tonight. So I finished my first sock, and my friend Karen from Stitches and Jacks, I've never done an afterthought heel before, so she showed me and taught me what to do with this. So I've done one, and I've got to the length now where I need to put the toe in. So what I want to do is I want to try and get both socks exactly the same, so to the same length, put the afterthought heel in this one, and then get them to the same length, and then I'm going to do both the toes at the same time so they're completely cast off and finished. And then I'm going to take them back home, and when I get home, me and Karen are going to meet for coffee, and she's going to show me how to do the afterthought heel. I mean, I think I would probably be able to get a good YouTube tutorial off YouTube, but I don't know. I quite like the idea of meeting up with Karen and her showing me what to do. She's an exceptionally good teacher, is Karen, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm nearly there. I've sort of got, in fact, I've got all my rows written down. I can't remember how many rows it is. I think I've got about another 14 to do, or it might be 9. I can't remember. And then I have to put my, what do you call this? This lifeline thing for you to take out to do the afterthought heel. Can't believe I forgot to show you that. That's the most important mate, really, of this week, and it's the last one to be shown. So I do apologise, but yeah, them are my my socks for the Ukraine, and I'm just using a plain vanilla pattern from Winwick Mum, and it literally is just a vanilla sock. So yeah, so off I go again. See you later. So it is now 1:30 in the afternoon, and Post-it has just been, and he's delivered these little dollies for me. This is what I was talking about this morning, little woolen dolls. Anyway, I've got 5 of them I ordered. Aren't they cute, them? Oh, I'm really pleased with them. So that's one more ingredient, if you like, to my making my doll. So just thought I'd show you them. I am busy. I've been out for a walk with Betsy this morning, had some breakfast, but other than that, I had a very, very lazy morning. I'll go over to the couch and I'll show you what I've been doing. So this is where I'm up to, can you see? On my good bear, I've done all his body, and now I am doing his head. It's been a really nice make. I thought it'd be very complicated, but it's not been complicated at all. I've really enjoyed making it, and yeah, really nice make. Can't wait to make some clothes for it now, but you know what that means. I'll have to go to the yarn shop. I have decided that I'm... Oh no, that's right. I have decided that I'm just going to finish this head, and then I think I'm going to go for a bit of a wander, because I have been very, very lazy today. I don't know if you can see out the window. It is really dull here. Not nice at all. So I'm under my blanket, just got my a nice hot drink, and look who's here with me. She shouldn't be. So if her mum's watch this video, we're going to be in trouble. I am thinking about lighting the fire tonight, because tonight we have got... Hi! Tonight we've got the Eurovision. So yeah, might light the fire, get some nice... maybe a little treat, don't know. Anyway, I'm babbling on now. So I'm going to go, and I might take you out with me for a walk this afternoon, and might not. Let's see how the day goes. So we are out having a second walk of the day. It's absolutely beautiful now. The sky is brilliant blue. Oh, it's lovely. Hold on a second and I'll try and turn you around. So I am out on a walk again. This is the second time I've been out today. It's absolutely beautiful. And I felt quite bad really being in the house crafting when it's like this outdoors. I've got a t-shirt on. I've got my waterproof, because that's what I brought with me, because I thought, well, I'm bound to get wet. And it's just turned out to be gorgeous. So I'm hoping it stays like this. I think I've got a fly or something on my glasses. I hope it stays like this tomorrow, and then I could craft in the back garden. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, I need to go, but shall talk to you later. Bye. Good evening, everybody. It is now 5:30 and I've come on to actually say good night. I've just recently spoken to Tim, maybe about half an hour ago, and I completely forgot that all the family are going out for dinner tonight. It's our eldest granddaughter's birthday next week, and so they're going out for dinner to celebrate tonight. And I'm going with them via WhatsApp, only for about 10 minutes, just to say hello and to, you know, feel like I've been part of it rather than miss out. So I'm going to, I know I said I'd record making me dinner, but you're probably not missing much there, to be fair. I will take a picture of it and show it to you tomorrow to see how it worked out. But I just want to get dinner sorted and I want to get showered and get ready for that, because then tonight it is the Eurovision Song Contest and I'd like to watch that as well while knitting on my socks. But I just wanted to also show you the progress I've done on my bear. Here he is. He's not much to show really. He's got his body and his head and his little muzzle there. And now after, I'm going to put some, these are for the eyes. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. Them are for the eyes. I forgot to bring safety eyes, so I'm going to embroider them on some, it actually says in the pattern you can embroider them on. And he needs, I think I might have told you this. I don't know if I have or not. If I've repeated myself, I do apologise. 2 ears, a tail and 2 arms. So hopefully he'll be finished tomorrow and I can show you. Anyway, just wanted to let you see what I've been doing today instead of really being outside in the fresh air and enjoying myself and going exploring, which I haven't done. Like I said, I've only been for a few walks, but I will do. I had a really, really long day yesterday and a really disturbed night's sleep because the girls set off to go on holiday at 2:30 this morning. So I was awake at 2:30 and then I was awake again at 4:30 and then awake again at 6 and out of bed at 1:15, 1/2, something like that. So I didn't have a particularly good night's sleep. So it's been nice for me today to have a bit of a relax and just recharge my batteries ready. Anyway, I am going now because I don't want to keep waffling and I shall see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the Eurovision if you're watching it and get knitting on those socks for our sock along, and I shall see you tomorrow. Good night everybody. Thank you for watching. Bye.